Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your teacher Viral sir. Okay, students. So as in previous part, we have already studied about functions of management in brief. That we have, as per the different management gurus, there are different functions of management. But the most popular one is as per according to Kunzen O'Donnell, which is a five-step process starting from planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and finishing up at control. So now let us get a brief knowledge of this, as this whole five topics are covered as a full chapter in our syllabus later on from chapter number 3 to 7. So let us just have a brief knowledge of it. Now what is a management process? A series of functions continuously performed for accomplishment of business objectives is called management process. Means function continuously performed for accomplishment of business objectives is known as management process. It starts from planning, then organizing, then staffing, directing, and ends up at controlling. So these are the five most important process steps of management, starting from planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. So now coming to planning. What is planning? Planning is the first function of management. Planning is the act of deciding what to do, how to do, when to do, and who is to do it. It is a act of deciding in advance. It is an act of deciding, but it is to be decided in advance. In advance, what to do, how to do, when to do, and who is to do it. Thus, planning involves forecasting the future. It involves forecasting the future. Next is organizing. Next is organizing. So organizing is the structure or the assignment of authority and responsibility among individuals. It is a structure for assignment of authority and responsibility among the individuals working for the achievement of common objectives. It is a structure of the organization, how the authority, how the responsibility will be shared or will be given to the individuals. Thus, it is a concept involved with a group of people. The organizing establishes interrelationship between employees at working at various levels. It helps in forming the interrelationship among the employees working at various levels. Then comes staffing. Next is staffing. Staffing is related with recruitment of employees for the right position at the right time in right number with right qualification. It is related with recruitment of employees for right position, right time, right in right number, and with the right qualification. It includes selection, promotion, transfer, training, dismissal, retirement, and welfare activities of employees. Next is directing. Directing means to guide or supervise the employees for the accomplishment of objective. It means to guide and supervise the employees for the accomplishment of objectives. It includes various activities like supervise employees, motivate them, provide leadership, and to communicate with them. It includes to supervise employees, to motivate them, to promote them, or to provide them leadership, and to communicate effectively with them. And the last step or last function of management is controlling. Controlling is the last function of management. The function of controlling is to see whether all the business activities are done with the conformity of planning or not. It is to check activities are done with the conformity or planning or not. Means activities are done as per the plans or not. The things are going as per the plan or not. Objectives of controlling is to see that error, wastage, and losses which occurred in the past are not to be repeated in future. If any kind of errors, wastage, or losses occurred in the past are not to be repeated in future. Clear? So this was the five-step process of management. Next we will be coming is coordination. Important topic from the examination point of view. Coordination. What is coordination? Coordination is required at every stage of management. It is necessary from planning to controlling. Required at every stage of management. Necessary from planning to controlling. Coordination gives sort of assurance that no works remain incomplete or no work is duplicated and for the accomplishment of objectives. It gives a kind of assurance, a kind of surety that no work will be incomplete, no work will be duplicated, means done twice, and the accomplishment of objectives will be done on time. Now, what is the definition of coordination? To bring integration and harmony among different functions carried out from different departments in business unit is called coordination. So coordination is generally to bring integration and harmony among the different functions carried out from different department. It always means to bring out integration, to bring out harmony between the individuals, between the workers working in the same department or with the different departments having same function or different function. Clear? Next is characteristics of coordination. Talking about the characteristics of coordination, let us see what are the characteristics. Again, important topic from point of view of examination. It is required for all the activities right from planning and controlling. Already discussed in the introduction, required from planning to controlling. Therefore, management is not possible without coordination. Without coordination, management is not possible. Again, same. It is required at every level of management. Required at every level of management. Next, success of coordination depends upon effective communication. It how the coordination will be done depends on the effective communication. Means effective communication is necessary. Coordination is not possible without cooperation. Coordination is not possible without cooperation. Cooperation of employees engaged in different activities is necessary to maintain coordination. Cooperation of employees is necessary. Next is utilization of business resources possible only because of coordination. Utilization of business resources, proper utilization of resources is possible only because of coordination. Next is coordination is part of each and every activity of management, therefore coordination is considered as soul of management. Important 1 mark topic. Why coordination is considered as soul of management? Answer should be coordination is part of each and every activity of management, therefore coordination is considered as soul of management. Students, as from this chapter no question of more than 3 marks is there. So if characteristics of coordination is asked for 3 marks, you have to write 6 points. So in textbooks 8, 9 or 10 points would be given, but the easiest 6 we have taken in the notes. So you can write this 6 also, or you can write any 6 from the textbook also. Clear? Same is with the importance and other topics. Next is importance of coordination. Now, why is important? Coordination is important. Coordination makes management functions like planning, organizing, directing, staffing, controlling, etc. effective. It makes management functions effective. It makes management functions effective. It ensures smooth functioning of all business activities. Coordination ensures smooth functioning of all business activities. And due to coordination, there is no possibility of duplication of work or no possibility of incomplete work. So it is also importance. It maintains balance between order and time of business activities performed by various departments. So it maintain balance between order and time of business activities. It also maintains harmony among various departments as discussed earlier, and coordination leads towards accomplishment of predetermined objectives. It helps us to achieve the predetermined objectives, so predefined objectives. It helps us, it leads towards the way. Clear? Next is functional area of management. Functional area of management, there are four types of functional areas of management: marketing management, production management, human resource management, and financial management. Those four types of functional management will be discussing in detail in the next part. Thank you. Have a nice day. Happy learning.